Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have an unboxing for you and let's get right into it. This box here is from KCI Shipping Department in Fredericksburg, Virginia. This is KnifeCenter box, so I'm kind of excited about getting into this one. I have an idea what it is, but let's just go ahead and take a look. Today's unboxing is going to be my Pena X Trapper. This is the knife that I wore today to my son's wedding. Today he got married, and I now have a daughter-in-law. I'm super excited to welcome into our family and so excited for them. A very happy couple. I'll just move some of this stuff out of the way so we have a little room. Got a receipt there. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, that's it. He's going to check the receipt, make sure there's nothing in there. Nope. All right. So this is a Kizer. I haven't ordered a Kizer since I ordered one for my son, and this is the, let's take a look. This is the Kizer. It's a Laconico design, the Gemini. All right, and that's the model number. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Gemini. It's been out for a while, but this is an interesting take on the Gemini. So let's take a look at this one here. All right. Got a nice little packet here. It looks like some information. So some of the typical Kizer, a nice cloth. What do we have here? Okay, nice little information about thank you for choosing, knife care, and all sorts of stuff. So that's nice. All right. I don't know if you can see this, but here we are. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got some extra hardware. That's kind of cool. Normally you don't get that, so that's nice. All right. So there it is. This is the Gemini right here. Look at that. That's Micarta. It looks kind of like a pattern there, zebra stripes. Now, I don't know if you can tell what's the difference. We've got a button. It's a flipper with a button. So this is Micarta. It looks like a black type of Micarta. I don't know if they called it on here. Did they describe that? No. Oh, wait, they did. Stonewashed Micarta. So that's a Stonewashed Micarta. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to the side. So let's take a look at this. All right, so as you can see already, you can probably see that right there. Let's make sure we see it. That's 4V steel. I have a knife in 3V, but this is 4V. It's a deep carry clip. You can see that, pretty, very deep. So the deep is going to be like that, so that's nice. Recessed screws, you can see that right there, recessed screws. I like this Stonewashed Micarta. It's really nice, very pretty design. Unusual, and I like the feel and the texture of it. It is a flipper, there's nothing on there, but I think the design's gonna work well. We'll have to see if we can get, because I believe it's a flat grind, and see if I can get a flip on there too, but let's go ahead and deploy this little one. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, and let's see how the button lock works. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. All right, so this is full flat grind all the way up. Very toothy, nice edge, 4V steel. This is the Gemini. It does have quite a bit of writing on there. It's got a little bit of the, looks like the part number of the Gemini, the Kizer design, and the 4V. Probably a little more than I'd care, but it's not bad. It does have a lanyard hole. Doesn't take a priority though. This is still centered here, so that's nice. But I do like this texture. It's got a, looks like a Micarta backspacer. That's nice. We'll have to check what these screws are when we do the review, but they look possibly, they look like T8s actually. They all look like T8s, but we'll double check that. The deep carry clip, they might be T6s, but we'll double check that. Yeah, these definitely look like T8s, but I do like that a lot. That is really nice. I'll have to find out if we can get any action on that. No, can we? No. We'll see. Maybe if it loosens up a little bit, maybe it'll work. We'll be able to do something with that. But this is definitely, yeah, okay, so this is the button lock. If you notice right here, it's not your traditional button lock where you have it drops down and part of the button itself right here will go and kind of fall into a little hook into the blade, but this looks like it's inside. I'm a bit curious, maybe I'll take this apart and take a look at that, but that's really neat. I like that. That's a really nice button lock. And you know what? This flipper works really well. So let me see here, we can do the button, definitely the button or the push, and then the light switch works really nicely. Yeah, that's really nice. I do like that. Let's check the centering on here. What have we got? Might be off a little to the left. Let's see. Got any rock blade? No, it seems pretty solid. I might have to tighten that pivot and see if that fixes it. We can do that maybe during the review and see if that fixed it, but that is off just a little bit. And I'm sure this micarta is going to darken up real nicely after a little bit of use, but I do like that. Yeah, that's nice. It locks in pretty good there too. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. Can definitely see that. Let's do that again. You can see where the detent, if you will, from that button catches. Yeah, it holds in really nice. And it certainly is locked in there really well. Yeah, it's off just a bit. It's not terrible. And that, you know, looking at the overall, I mean, it looks pretty centered here. It might be the grind on the blade. I don't know. We'll just have to use this a little bit and see how that goes. But I do like that. That's really nice. The Gemini button lock with Stonewashed micarta, CPM-4V steel. That's really nice. That should be really tough and durable. Hold that edge really nicely. Won't be perfectly corrosion resistant, but it won't be terrible. That'll be nice. I do like that button lock. Let's see here. Yep. Definitely use the button lock like you would like. I do like that. And see, I get a good full grip. Can I? Yeah, it's sort of choke up, but I wouldn't do it because the sharpening choil there doesn't really allow you to put your finger there. There's no jimping to keep you steady there. So there is jimping up here, so that's for sure. You know, it's definitely steel liners at $119. That's, you know, it's the best you can expect. I mean, you're not going to, you're not going to get full titanium, but this is pretty nice, I think, definitely. Oh, here, typical Ray Laconico. You always have the Ray Laconico right there. I have another Ray Laconico where it has that on there as well. So that's typical of his knives as well. And there's some jimping there. Definitely get full foregrips. So I've got medium, large hands, so they're probably large on the width-wise and medium in the length-wise. And I do have a little shoe polish on here from today's wedding. I polished my shoes for it. So if you're wondering what that is, that's shoe polish. Getting ready for the wedding today. Anyways, that's pretty nice. I like that. Pretty cool. Maybe at some point I'll have to see if we can ever get that can use. Yeah, that detent's pretty strong for the button lock. I don't know if I'll ever be able to have another deployment method on here, but it's definitely a nice button lock. I mean, you have the two deployments, right? You have the button lock and you have the flipper. So that's pretty nice. All right, well, so that's the knife there. Again, I appreciate you guys watching, and if you happen to like this content, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really appreciate that, and also hit the like button. That would also help me to know as well that you find some of this content valuable or informative. Also, if you get a chance, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. I'd appreciate that too. Thank you for watching this, and you have a great day and a great week. Bye.